Hello. The main topic of today's video is, how much would you pay for this? Games usually have a price range. $59 is the norm for a lot of brand new titles, but I highly doubt Yandere Simulator would cost $59 at release. That's just ridiculous for an indie title. In fact, Undertale's Collector's Edition sold for way less than $59. You can find it for about maybe $30 on eBay and such like that. It's really not that much anymore. And other titles go in the $35 to $40 price range, like Crash Bandicoot, because those were just remasters. Xenoblade was about $49, $50 range, because it was still a pretty damn good remaster, with some extra DLC thrown in there. So $15 to $20 titles are mainly things that were either marked down, I'm guessing, or lots of people don't really play those games anymore, but they're still fairly popular titles. And $10 to $5, you're really scraping the bottom of the barrel there. $10 to $5 games are games that people really don't play anymore, and $5 or below are games that either were doomed to fail from the start or just never succeeded in any way, shape, or form. And so far, I did a poll on my Discord, and lots of people said $5. They wouldn't pay more than $5 for Yandere Simulator if there was a price tag on it. Realistically, I don't blame them. $5 for this game seems decent because there's other games just like it out there for free or $5 or less. Just like I said, games that were either doomed to fail or games so small nobody really cares about them anymore. Yandere Simulator is just one of those old fads that faded into obscurity. Lots of people don't care about the game anymore. Lots of people care more about its developer than anything else. If people wanted to play the game, they'd mainly just nitpick at it for what it was, and then move on to a bigger and better title. To be realistic, nobody would really play this game just to play it. The real question is there even going to be console versions of these games? Or a game? When I say games, I say Love Letter and Yandere Simulator, but Love Letter is most likely just going to be strictly PC. Yandere Simulator could be on consoles, but I highly doubt it. If Yandere Simulator got a console release, it's not costing more than $5. Virtually, maybe $5.99? I doubt it. It's really hard to tell. When games like this come out, you have to realize that you can't set your bar too high, but you also can't set it too low. And to be honest, $5 is not a bad price for this game, because I really don't see it succeeding. I really don't see it doing well, but I also don't see it being a complete and utter failure. Some people might get some enjoyment out of it, but it's really just not everybody's cup of tea when it comes to a sort of game you want to play. If I walked up to a person and said, "Would you want to play this game that's been in production for 6 years?" And then I would show them a picture of it. I highly doubt anybody would want to play that game if I showed them an image of the game that took six years to produce. If it took 6 years, why does it still look like this? Why is the bar set so low now? When it was first being released, and first, everyone was able to play the pre-alpha and stuff, which it's still in, by the way, I saw people at the lunch table, they were enjoying this shit, and they were playing it on this crappy Lenovo laptop, and it was running better, way better than it is now on newer computers. It's like this game just needs a powerhouse to run. And if it needs a big computer to run, if it does have a console release, how well is the game going to even perform on consoles? It's going to be a shovelware title for sure, but is it going to be a shitty shovelware game? Because there is a lot of terrible shovelware out there, and people do not buy this. People do not buy this stuff to play. They don't buy this stuff to enjoy it. They buy it to make fun of it. First and foremost, there's a lot of things you could spend $5 on. You could go and get a $5 footlong from Subway, or you could buy a crappy game someone made in their basement over a span of about 8 years. That Subway sandwich sure does look tasty. Better yet, go to Little Caesars and get a fresh pizza. $5. These are two of the best games I've ever played, and I got them for $6. Together, this controller costed me $19. If that's the case, then this is a really big problem. Toriel plush costed me $5. These amiibos were $5 a piece. I just rebought Fallout 76 for $7, and I think I'd have more fun with it. That moment when a Final Fantasy game, that's actually not that old, costs $4. These Wii remotes costed me $3 altogether. This Zero Suits... This Zero Suit... I can't do it. I seriously can't, because I'm thinking about it. I can't do it. This Zero Suit Samus controller costed $9. Please. This Zero Suit Samus controller costed me $9. The entirety of Soul Eater for less than $5. I bought this whole bot set for $4. Complete series of Cowboy Bebop remix costed me $15. $19. Costed me $2. I officially know how to use Redstone. It only costed me $2.